Salve, salve! Belezinha, meus chefes? Belezinha? Aqui quem tá falando é o Fran do canal Ei Pai, tudo bem com vocês? Espero que sim! Hoje vamos com mais um episódio do nosso jogaço NBA 2K 2023, o modo My Career, beleza? Estamos aí, ó, estamos na academia, vamos fazer uns exercícios hoje aí, vamos pro próximo jogo, beleza? Mas antes, vai deixando seu like, vai deixando sua inscrição aí no canal, vai ajudando o canal aí para crescer cada vez mais. Belezinha, galera, vai botando o capacetinho aí, o cinto de segurança. Vamos começar, só se for agora. Aqui na academia, tem algum exercício pra gente fazer. Tá liberado. Estamos aqui na academia da Gatorade, hein, mano. Vamos, tio, entra nas guardas. Vê se dá pra nós andar de esteira aqui. Vou andar de esteirinha um pouquinho. Ixi. Sabendo andar de esteira, que demais. Agora sim, ó. A velocidade aí, meu parceiro. Ixi, cadê a esteira aí? Beleza, então, depois desse fiasco aí andando de esteira, vamos pro próximo jogo então, hein? Vamos ver aqui, ó, ganhamos, beleza. Próximo jogo então, hein, galera. Vai deixando seu like aí, vai se inscrever no canal aí. Vamos jogar a próxima partida. Vamos jogar ali de pro, né, meu parceiro? Vamos lá. Jogar a partida.
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, forget Shep never existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous. but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. Really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Então, resumindo aí, galera, esse aí vai ser o empresário que vai ajudar ele nas partes das redes sociais dele. Tá falando assim que se ele enganjar nas redes sociais, vai conseguir mais seguidores, vai ter mais sucesso, entendeu? Aí vai ter mais...
You're nice and early, love to see it.
Still on my job, coach.
Humble and hard work.
Tudo depende da atuação dele no jogo, ele vai ganhar seguidores, vai ganhar visibilidade maior, né?
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Esse é o coach dele.
We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
O coach dele tá mostrando como que funciona.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset, it's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's a tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
From season 4, you love this snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow, boom. After many attempts, no slip.
Bora lá, vamos começar o jogo, meus parceiros. Vai deixando seu like aí, vai se inscrevendo aí, mano. Tem coisa da hora, bastante playlist, gameplays aí.
Charlotte Hornets. At center, Nick Richards.
Contra o Santo Antônio Spurs. Que demais!
At forward, PJ Washington.
PJ Washington.
At forward, Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward. É, da hora.
At guard, Terry Rozier III. At guard, LaMelo Ball. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Clifford.
Steve Clifford. Cabeça de lâmpada.
Let's meet the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. At forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. one guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 6'11", the man in the middle, number 23, Zach Collins. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. Your San Antonio Spurs head coach, Greg Popovich. Let's hear it for your San Antonio Spurs.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, B.A. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft, MP. The pick was contested, to say the least, as the boos rained down on the rookie. But MP is vowed to win the fans over, and that quest starts for him right now. Guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, B.A., fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
So the Hornets starting five. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the 1. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte.
Vai estar no banco, não, vai simular já. Vai entrar nessa bagaça aí. Vamos ver como vai ficar. Caramba, 15-6, 15-8. Bora.
Substitution of
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to the kid.
In the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Williams. Smith outside. Here's the kid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Bates Diop with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the inside. Sohan takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A nice shot by the kid.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
The Hornets with a lead. Martin outside. Smith against Graham. Pass to Oubre. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the kid. And that one's long. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Back to Graham. Here's Bassi. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Spurs making a switch here. Birch is checked in.
For your Spurs, Cam Birch.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Martin outside. Down low. Here's Williams. Birch with some nice D. Well, the Spurs shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Pass to Graham. Back to Bates Diop. Birch with it. To the right side. 1 second left. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen so far. It's the Hornets. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second.
25.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Hornets. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's the kid in at the 4.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
He does not get the second one. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seen more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity. And if you play him more, you're going to get more from it.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Birch. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Vassell.
Marcado, meu parceiro. Tá marcado, tá marcado.
5 to shoot.
Marcado, tá marcado.
Spurs need to get one up here. And the basket by Birch.
That is a perfect placement at that time. Just guided it right to him.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
The kid's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Hayward.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Johnson was...
Vamos simular. Não entrou bem no jogo não, hein, cara. Viraram. Assim, 45 a 44. Vai lá de novo. Lance livre pros caras.
They got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
And it's tied up with that one. You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4. Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
For 3, Smith. Counted from distance. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
A nice shot by
Ai, meu parceiro. Seguidores aumentando.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Johnson against Martin. Pass to Bates Diop. Good. And Graham with the setup. Bates Diop's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Smith. San Antonio with a rebound.
No, God.
And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Graham, the pass to Johnson. Tipped! And he's able to get it back.
Segura, segura.
And so this game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Hornets leading by a point. And we'll be back.
The away team, 50.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the score.
Mano, vamos simular. Doce, 53, 53, 56, 58. Aí, ó, agora desbandou agora. 63,
checked in for San Antonio. And the Hornets making a change here.
Zach Collins. One shot.
Bastante acirrado, hein? O cara sempre fazendo o lance livre.
Free throw, no good for Collins.
Boa,
The Hornets
boa.
have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. We've got Zach Collins, also Kim Birch out there. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Pra cima.
Richards, high post. Shot clock at 6. Rozier from outside. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Vassell. And he drains the quick shot. Vassell's got 5 now.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Rozier. Here's the kid. From deep. Jones grabs the board.
Deus.
To the middle. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Ai.
And here's Hayward. Pass to Maladon. Here's the kid to halt the run. Second shot opportunity. No good on the
Nossa,
layup.
embaixo o garrafão, cara. Errei,
Antonio's
velho.
gone just 1 of 5 from
não
3-point range here in the
acredito,
third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Collins outside. No good on the 3.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's the kid. The shot won't fall. Collins with the defensive effort.
Hoje não é o dia do Chico, não, velho.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Birch. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Não é nosso dia hoje.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Martin comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Maladon. Smith finds Williams. Now Smith. Graham covering. Pass to the kid. Looking to get back on track.
Charlotte foul. Mark Williams.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
No primeiro jogo, cara.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 15-4 run.
Number 00. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left in the third. Graham against Smith. Pass to Martin.
Filtrado aqui, velho.
There's the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a...
Simular. Viramos de novo.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hayward. Rozier outside. Oubre passes to Rozier. Here's Richards. Collins defending. Back to Rozier. Over Jones.
Rozier
can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
On the court for the Hornets. They've got Nick Richards. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's the kid in at the power forward position. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Here's Collins. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to the kid. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way.
Ai, nem lascando, cara, a bola.
For a pair. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
São 6 pontos só, velho.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Inside, pass to Jones. Now here's Johnson.
Defesa.
So free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Hayward.
This is a huge spot. This team counts on Johnson.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're leading by 2. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's the kid. Top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Here's the kid. Puts up the 8-footer.
Joga!
Move. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Caramba!
Smith, he's checked in for Oubre. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Scores tied at 80. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch. Saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Gotta be cautious guarding Johnson on the drive. He's excellent at forcing the issues.
Team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Johnson. at the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a lead.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Aqui, velho! Sozinho, mano.
Smith
Faz agora. Ah, jogou pra mim.
Here's the kid. Back to Smith. Up top, Hayward. Looking to get it going. The kid's shot is off.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
12 segundos,
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 3. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul. The line for your Spurs.
Falta pros homens ainda.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Não damos nada esse jogo, hein?
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
And they've made that adjustment since the break.
4 segundos, mano. Já era, vamos perder.
Antonio
Cara,
decides to
por
talk.
3 segundos, cara.
They're in front by 2.
Não, é primeira temporada ainda, mano.
Just 4 seconds left in the game.
Jogar ainda.
Here's Jones, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Spurs, Trey Jones at the line for 2.
Erra. Pensou, nós pega a bola e mete uma de 3.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Certinho.
To get a good look from deep here.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Jogamos mal demais. Beleza, então, galera, vamos ficar com mais um episódio por aqui. Vai lá, se inscreva no canal e ativa o sininho. Acompanha a carreira do Chico aí, beleza? Valeu, obrigado por tudo, até a próxima. Tchau, tchau.